Hi everyone, welcome to Spenelli Speaks. Hello and welcome to another video. As you can see by the thumbnail, I am doing some unhauling of my unhauled books. So last time you saw me, I unhauled a ton of books from my own library. My stepdaughter unhauled a ton of books from her library. And now I am going to go and gift them to some little free libraries. But not just any little free libraries. I'm actually headed out of town to my hometown where I'm going for a little celebration of a family friend. And I thought, what better use of these books than to spread them around my hometown. Now, I did use the little free library app and I checked it out before making this decision, and there really are only about 9 little free libraries in my hometown, which tells you how little my hometown is. And really, there's only about 5 that are close enough in proximity to where I'm going to be. I don't want to trek all over the hills doing this little free library jaunt. I do have my little one in the back, so if you hear any moaning or whatnot back there, it's her. But anywho, we're gonna go ahead and head down south, and you'll see us in a little bit, hopefully giving out some books. So we are in my hometown, and turns out the family friend's birthday party that I thought I was going to was not actually a birthday party. It was a surprise sprinkle for me. Which I had no idea. No idea. So thank you so much to my mom, my Aunt Rox, my cousin Amanda, Lisa and Lisa, Ellen, Carol, and Jan. Thank you so much for hosting. Laura, my bookish bestie, was there. It was so nice. Thank you so much, everyone. Ellen and Sarah, you weren't able to make it, but sent lovely gifts. Just so amazing. I just hope I didn't miss anybody that was there, but what a lovely day. I had no idea. So thank you so much to my mom. That was really nice and thoughtful, and I was totally surprised, had no idea, and it was so nice. So anywho, we're kind of at the end of our day now. I was gonna stop at one of the little free libraries that was on my way into my mom's house, but there was like a soccer game, so there was like really nowhere to park, and it was weird. So I'm gonna stop there on my way out because no one will be there. But I'm at my first little free library right now. And it looks like it's just kind of in a residential area-ish. So I'm gonna take an assortment of books with me to put inside. It looks like there's a few books there, but I'm really not here to haul any books, I hope. But I'm gonna go ahead and put a few in there. So I'll put some kids books. So I'll put the Cornelia book in there, and I'll put Will Grayson. So that's like a middle grade and a young adult. I'll also put this copy of Dark Places from Gillian Flynn, and we'll also put this Jojo Moyes. So we'll put 4 books inside this little free library, and I'll let you know if I end up getting anything from inside. Okay, so I did end up finding one book, Agatha Christie's Murder on the Orient Express. It's in great condition, and I have not read this one. I saw the movie. But I have not yet read this one, so that was a nice find. But yeah, I put those other 4 books in there, and we're off to the next spot. Okay, so for this little free library. It is at a school, so I'm gonna take just some kids books, but it looks really full, which is awesome. So I don't want to take too many, but I will go ahead and grab a few here. And it looks like it's a religious school of some kind, so I'm not gonna take any of the magic ones because I know that is sometimes not really accepted. I don't know. I just don't want to be offensive. So I'll leave the Artemis Fowl and that one. So I think we'll just take these two. Take the How to Disappear Completely and Never Be Found. Oh, and 12 finally. We'll just go with it. Well, gosh, no wonder it was so full. There were no kids' books in there. That's so crazy. Huh. There were a lot of religious books, though. That's probably why it's full. Kids want kids' books. So hopefully those books go out to a good home. Okay, off to the next one. So this one's fun because it is literally in our downtown. And I'm sorry the sun is kind of leaving my space here, but I just have to cross the street with all these cars. I've already parked. I got a good parking spot, but I'm gonna go ahead and do a mixture again. See if I can pull this big old bag out here, and we'll put a few different ones in here. We'll put that double-sided kids book from Disney in there, and we'll put the School of Good and Evil in there, and we'll also put in A Perfect World. We'll put in the Ursula K. Le Guin. We'll do one more. How about The Evolution of Jane? So we have 5 books that will pop right on in there. And my little sweetie in the back has fallen asleep, so I'm glad because she needed some rest after that awesome surprise sprinkle. So yeah, it's all good. Well, I'm gonna get these in there and I'll be back shortly. So that was good because I again have found nothing that I wanted to take, which is really great. And being a small town, I ran into somebody that I know. So that was funny. So we did a little chit chat and you know, whatever, but it's just funny. Yeah. Anywho, so one thing I am noticing is there's like the same book in every single little free library that I've just gone to. It looks like a like Christian fiction of some kind. So yeah, I'm guessing they probably went to all of them because it's the same exact book. But I always find that really interesting when you see like certain books in little free libraries. But yeah, okay, so I think I have like maybe 2 more that I can do, and I'm sorry, I'm realizing I think this might be shaky, but we'll see. I think I'm gonna try 2 more and try to get rid of the rest of these books, and I'm excited because I only have 1, so that's perfect. I didn't want to come home with any books, so I think 1 is pretty good. Okay, so this one's really tiny, so I don't want to put too many in here or big ones. But I'll put Bringing Down the Duke, Done to Death, and this Princess Academy. We'll put Artemis Fowl in there too. We'll put 4 books in there. Yay! I didn't take any! Woohoo! There was one in there that was like calling my name, but I'm like, you know what? No. Be good. So we have 1 more to go. So let's go. Okay, so this one is literally in front of someone's house and they're playing outside their house. So I don't want to be too like weird, but I'm gonna get the rest of my books. My bag is officially empty. So I have Sushi for Beginners, Dark Mange, Blood and Chocolate, and then the Princess Plot, the first two of that. And my stepdaughter really enjoyed these, so it looks like there's kids in this neighborhood, so I'm sure this will go to someone who will love it just as much as she did. So I'm not going to show me going up to this one because, like I said, there's some children playing outside, but I'm going to go ahead and put these in. And that's it. Okay, so wow, that one was really good. They had a lot of good books in there. They had C.S. Lewis, That Hideous Strength, which I already have, but it was just nice to kind of see that book in there. I don't know why, I just like seeing books that I know are good in little free libraries. And oh my goodness gracious, I ended up getting Shadow and Bone and Siege and Storm. I have not read these books, but I've been wanting to because I watched the first season of Shadow and Bone on Netflix and loved it. So I would love to actually read the book. But I just never brought myself to it because I was like, I'm never going to find these books at a thrift store. I am so excited. So I don't know if this is, I know this is the first one, so I don't know if this is the second one, but I'm stoked. This is amazing. Like, amazing. So excited. So I got 3 books and I unhauled, like, what was that, over 20? I think. But yeah, what a great day. I cannot believe that my mom put together that sprinkle for me. I'll sprinkle a few pictures throughout before when I mentioned it, and now I got to unhaul a bunch of books at little free libraries, which was super fun. And now I just get to go and figure out what to do with all these wonderful new gifts. So I hope you all are doing well, taking care, staying safe, reading something fabulous. And until next time, you know how it goes. Happy reading. Bye.